LinkedIn profile. Now people are saying that, Aditi, how we can increase our connections, how we can increase the followers. So let me give you a brief idea about it as well, that how I have reached out to multiple recruiters for my students, and how I reach out to a multiple people who are already working in a same domain. So let me give you a brief idea regarding it, that how you can get a connections which is a meaningful connections as well. Okay, I don't want you to get 1,000+ connections, but unnecessary, like all our students, all our hustlers and all. I want you to be around with the people, those who are already working, those who have a good idea of the profiles where you want to work with. Okay, so now the first thing that I will gonna talk about is how to optimize your LinkedIn profile. Second thing that we are going to talk about is how to do a networking properly, how to improve the connections, how to be active, and how to get this particular batch as well, and how to network with the proper recruiters or to get a references. Okay, so quickly write yes in a chat box if you excited about this. That yes, Aditi, we are looking forward to see that how we can do a proper networking connections. Okay, and let me just write a assessment as well simultaneously for you all. Okay, so after this session, you need to optimize, as per my suggestion, okay, you need to optimize your LinkedIn profile. Second thing is at least send connection request to 100+ people. And I will let you know who will gonna come under the list of people. Okay, guys, I want all of you to hold on your questions and please focus on the session very, very carefully. Okay, Sangeeta, Radha, Mayuri, and Pooja. So first of all, the first thing is how to optimize your LinkedIn profile. So guys, first of all, you need to write about, this is especially for freshers and a working professionals. Okay, so for all the freshers in here, you just need to write the domains where you feel like wants to work with. Okay, for an example, you can write about the skills, which is Power BI, SQL, Tableau, R, Python. Now you have a Copilot, Fabric. So write all these skills in your bio section. Okay, and also you can write the domain you want to work with. For an example, interested in Power BI developer, data analyst, business analyst, and so on, looking for the positions like so on. Okay, so make sure that for all the freshers, make a note of it, guys. I want all of you to make the notes of the session. For all the freshers, write about the skills, first thing. Second, write about the domains where you want to work with. Okay, because if you want to come in a search section, let's say if I am a recruiter and I want to hire a Power BI developers, okay, or the data analyst. So I will just write the profile in here, or we can say a proper domain name. So your domain name, your skills needs to be in the bio section, because as far as the LinkedIn algorithm is concerned, first of all, they will get a data from itself from the bio section of the people. Okay, and for all the working professionals in here or having a career gap, make sure that you write about the X company, okay, your current domain and the skills and where you want to work with and the domains, in which domains you want to work with. Write it very, very carefully. Okay. And also you need to you need to write totally related to the profile where you want to work with. Let's say if you want to be in the data industry, then make sure that you write totally regarding data industry. If your past experience, if your past profile, past job doesn't link to data industry, then please don't write in the bio. Okay, so this is a pro tip to each and every one of you. If you guys want to be in the data industry, then your bio section needs to reflect that you are interested in this domain itself. You don't need to write any other skill. Okay, maybe you have 100+ skills in your hand, you have a good number of experience, but if you want to be in the data industry, then in that case your bio needs to include only the skills and the profiles related to that industry itself. Okay, so this is the first thing. Second thing is this particular batch. So as you can see, I'm one of the top data analytics voice. So this is given by the LinkedIn itself. We have not paid for it. We didn't request it for it. We didn't wrote any email for it. It came to us, or it came to my profile automatically. Okay. Now let's see how it came to my profile. So as you can see, guys, I upload on LinkedIn every week at least 3 times. Every week, 3 times I upload post on LinkedIn, quizzes on LinkedIn. So if you check out my profile in here, so just give me a minute, and here you go. Just go to click on all post and check out the post. This post is 43 minutes before only. Okay, this post is 2 days before. This post is 4 days before. This post is 1 week before. This is 1 week before. 1 week before, and so on. So as you can see, that's how I am active on LinkedIn. Okay, and I want all of you to be active on the LinkedIn as well. So if you continuously post twice and thrice every week, that means in a month you will gonna post at least we can say 15 to 16 times. In that case, you will automatically get this particular batch. Okay, you will get some article and collaboration request from LinkedIn, and you will get this batch. Okay, definitely, Lakshay, you can write it. Babita, Ashwati, Radha, and Sangeeta. So quickly write yes in a chat box that yes, Aditi, now I'll be active on LinkedIn. Guys, you are active on LinkedIn not for just getting a job. You are active on LinkedIn for your own personal branding. Okay, so guys, this is a part of your personal branding. You are the brand, you are the product of your life. You are someone that you can get a best opportunity for yourself itself. Okay, so understand one thing, guys. If any, and in your resume, all of you, if you are putting your LinkedIn profile in your resume, and your LinkedIn profile itself is not optimized, it will give a very, very bad experience to the recruiter, and it will be a red flag. Okay, so why I am telling you all to optimize your LinkedIn profile? The reason behind it is because we'll upload this link in our resume. And if we are uploading this link in our resume, that means each and every recruiter are checking our LinkedIn profiles about our post, about our bio section, about our, about our connections, followers, and so on. And your LinkedIn profile will reflect your, personality and the domain you are interested in as well. That's why I tell each and every one of you, from the course and from the Power BI module itself, whatever you learn, you post on LinkedIn. Do a post at least 3 times a week. If you are learning about slicers, if you're learning about filters, if you have completed any end-to-end project, upload everything on LinkedIn. Who was stopping you? That will be for your record itself. Okay, and as soon as you will upload every twice and thrice a week on LinkedIn, then you can, you can get this particular batch as well. Also, automatically your connections will increase. How your connections will increase? Because the more you post, the more you reach out to other people. If they like your content, they will follow you, or they will give you a connection request. Okay, so that's why optimization on the LinkedIn is very, very important. Okay, not only for, your personal branding, and also for the recruiter point of view as well. Also, guys, in this particular generation, in this particular of internet era, in this social media era, we just totally become a content consumer. Each and every one of us, including me, we are just content consumer. If we open Instagram, we consume content. If we open YouTube, we consume content. If we open LinkedIn, we consume content. Quickly write yes in the chat box if you agree with me that this much amount of content we consume from each and every platform. And why consuming? Why we can't be content creator? Guys, this is the only thing which inspires me the most. That if I can consume the content, why can't I create the content? Okay, so that's why I want to tell each and every one of you that please less consume content, create more content. Okay, if we all create more and more content, then each and everyone will grow rapidly. Okay, so make sure that from today you create content on LinkedIn, on YouTube. You can create your own YouTube channel if you want to. If you guys don't have time, don't do it. Okay, these are completely optional thing, but LinkedIn is primary for all the freshers and for all the working professionals in here. I want you to optimize your bio, your profile, your cover, your we can say increase your connection request, also post every thrice a week. Okay, which is literally very very important. And let's say if any post of yours will get a good reach, then I want you to feature that post on the top of your profile as well. You can simply feature your post. If any profile or if any of your post works good, you can simultaneously feature that post. Okay, Guna Shankar is saying that Aditi, what should I post? You can post related to your work, related to your learning, related to the Power BI, or you can post related to whatever you are learning from our training program as well. Okay, so this is very important. Followers and connections both are different thing. Anyone can follow me, okay, without my permission. But connections are something which can be done through my permission only. Okay, so if I accept your connection request, then only this will be a connection. Followers are open, you can follow me, anyone can follow me at any time, but getting a proper connection request is with a proper, we can say, one-on-one connections, or when I accept it, then only it will come under the connections. Okay. Okay. Now understand one thing, that how we can increase our connections request. Okay. Or how we can reach out to the recruiters and how we can reach out to the people who are already working in a same domain where you are working, right? So for that, I want you to go to the job section. Okay. You can experiment it right now itself as well with me within the session itself. So go to the job section, and here I want all of you to just search Power BI. As soon as you search for Power BI, rather than jobs, go to people. Okay. Once you go to people, you will see that there are more than 25 lakh 40,000 people on the LinkedIn working on Power BI domain. And you are thinking that Aditi, whom to connect, how to connect, where to connect, and so on. You can just apply the filter simply. So you can go to job section, just write Power BI. You can do it after the session as well, or you can do this tomorrow. Okay, no problem. You stay till the end. I will give you the recording. Okay. Now you just go to job section, search for Power BI or data analyst, and there are a lot of people. Now maybe if you are sending a connection request, especially for the referral and for the job purpose, in that case, you can select a location. Let's say I want a job, especially in, let's say, Bangalore. So I will just write Greater Bangalore area or Bangalore, Karnataka, and show the results. So we can do, or we can give a proper filtering to it as well. So when it comes to on overall LinkedIn networks or overall LinkedIn people, we have 85,000 people are there who are working in Bangalore itself. Okay. Now you can send them connection request. Okay. If you want, you can add a note as well. You can add a very meaningful note that, hey, dear, this is so and so. I'm looking for the profile like data analyst, business analyst, Power BI. Is your company hiring for the same? Can you refer me for the position? If you want, you can attach your resume as well. Once they accept your connection request, you can send your resume directly to them. Okay. So that is the best way to connect with the people or the recruiter as well in the same way. Okay, Rajkumar, Madhuri, Nitin. So this is something that you all need to do. If you are a fresher, student, working professional, have a career gap, want a career transition, it doesn't matter. Everyone needs to have a proper connection on LinkedIn. On the daily basis as well, I also connect with a lot of industry leaders, recruiters, for my student placements. Every day I connect with 10 to 20 people out there from the LinkedIn itself, because I can't able to connect from any other social media platforms. If we talk about Instagram, LinkedIn, is these platforms helpful for us, for our personal branding, for our career growth? Not at all. Only LinkedIn will gonna help us. Okay, that's why we are corely focusing on the LinkedIn itself, that it is very good for connections, for referrals, for your personal branding. It can be your portfolio and the link can be mentioned in your resume. Okay, so I want all of you to just send them connection request. So by tomorrow, connect with at least 100 to 100 people. Maybe in the worst case, 25-30 people will join the connection request, and 50 people can also join your connection or accept your connection request, and you can directly connect with them for the jobs, for the referrals, or for any one-on-one communication as well. And guys, I want to tell you one thing: don't directly ask for referrals. It will give a negative impact. Don't directly ask for that I want a job. Don't do it. You just first of all talk to them, have a fluency communication. If you guys are in the same location, you can meet offline as well. That is completely fine. On LinkedIn, people definitely you can trust. All of them are genuine in here, all of them are working. You can check out their profiles and send them a proper connection request. You have to do it from today, and every day you need to at least connect with 50 to 60 people. You can see that within 1 to 2 months you will have a very good connectivity and networking all around, and it will be very easy for you to land up in a data industry. So quickly write yes in a chat box that yes, Aditi, I promise you